Have you heard of The Adventures of Food Boy? If you have, it probably was as a kid with your siblings or with your parents, or if you're a parent, it was probably with your child, but chances are it was probably a long time ago. And if you haven't heard of it, well then you might recognize this image if you're chronically online like the rest of us. The Adventures of Food Boy is a 2008 independent comedy film directed by Dane Cannon, starring Lucas Gabriel in his first lead role as Ezra Chase. It's based off the 2007 short film Owen Seabrook, Food Boy, but I'm just going to be talking about The Adventures of Food Boy today. Food Boy is about high school junior Ezra Chase as he attempts to beef up his college application by running for class president. But at the same time, he realizes that he can materialize food out of his hands. Turns out it's a gift passed down for generations, and his family is the source of all food innovations. At first he hates his gift, but by the end of the movie it's the reason that he gets the girl, becomes vice president, and the reason he learns that not all heroes fight crime. Some create food out of their hands. In this short video essay, I'll be looking at the mise-en-scene of The Adventures of Food Boy. So, starting with the setting. The main location is at Ezra's high school and home. Most scenes take place in the cafeteria, auditorium, or in classrooms. There are a couple of interesting quirky sets, such as the principal's office or the main classroom. The sets throughout the movie are colorful and bright, even in the dark auditorium. There is a scene where Ezra's grandmother is telling him about the history of his magical family, and it cuts to a stage-like performance of what the grandmother is describing. The actors are overdramatic. The sets are made out of cardboard, and there is a red curtain on either side. Those scenes are great examples of the movie's silly tone. The costumes and makeup are clearly dated to the 2000s. The characters are often seen wearing the same colors. Ezra wears blue, Shelby, his love interest, wears green, and his bully, Garrett, wears orange. The acting is not very realistic. It wasn't realistic in the 2000s, and it's not realistic in 2024. The characters are unserious, lighthearted, and silly. They say a lot of cheesy lines and jokes common to teen 2000s high school movies. This movie is a family film and clearly is not trying to be revolutionary. Overall, all these elements come together to create a vibe similar to High School Musical, Teen Beach Movie, or your favorite Disney Channel original. However, it never became as popular as any of those, despite its lighthearted tone and humor, whether it was trying to be funny or not.